What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What are y'all up to today? Oh boy. Steve's here. Drop this a little bit. Oh, man. What that is. What's up, mailman? What's going on? What are you doing today? You out chasing trains? Haven't heard any trains. Saw a bunch of them go by earlier. Working today. Yeah, gotta work sometimes, dude. How you deliver mail? And watching YouTube videos. Crazy. No wonder why my mail's all messed up. What's up, Ian? How you doing? What's up, John? Mystic Southern Railway. What's going on, buddy? What are you guys up to today? Mailman's working. He's getting the mail through. What are you two doing today? I'm being lazy. I'm way ahead on... Oh, that's cool. Well, being ahead's good. That's okay, man. That's a good thing. Just playing with wheel sets. Yeah, you got a lot of wheels to put in, man. Take your time with that, dude. Stretch it out over a couple weeks at least. You don't want to get done too fast. Not much here, John. Just working on a project right there. What's up, Lee? How you doing, buddy? That's about it, though. I like that Heritage unit app. Oh yeah, that Heritage unit app's really good. It really got a lot better than it used to be. It used to suck. Now, man, dude, it's so good now. I don't know if you've really explored it. Have you really explored it? Like now, it not only it lists all the webcams that are all out there, but it also lists all the well, not all, but I don't know how many it lists, but it lists all the railroads and subdivisions of, all the subdivisions. Like Philly Sub is on there, and if you go bring up the Philly Sub in that little clickable map on there, you'll see little dots all over the place, and they're the milepost markers. You can click on a dot and you see the milepost marker. That really blew me away when I saw that. But man, that app used to be good, but this really made it a lot better, because now, if you're someplace different than you go to, like if we go out to, wherever, out on the Norfolk Southern, and I don't know all the lines and where they go, what their names are. So now you can check your area and bring up the subdivision, and then you can find all the mileposts, and you kind of know where you're at. And if you hear a train coming, and you kind of know where he's at. So that's a really cool thing that they did with that app. And that's not only just a good rail fan app, but it's a cool way to track the Heritage units too. I need to change out some of my wheel sets. Yeah, well, I don't know where you can get them wheels at, dude. I just don't know. Right, Ian? We don't know where you can get wheels at. Sorry. Good luck finding them. What's up, Pappy? Jerry, do you use the free or pay version? Free version of the Heritage app. I, what could the paid version do any better? Is it going to like take me to the train? I don't like what really. I didn't know that there was a paid version. I wonder what that version does better than this version does. Be interesting, but yeah, I doubt I'll get it. Papster. That sounds like Pap smear. What? Yeah, but that app is really, really great now, man. I just wish that people would update more and post more there because there is some, I've been trying to find this Conrail unit and it hasn't moved from Louisiana, Pearlman, Louisiana, or Pearl, Louisiana. Where's that at, John? It hasn't moved from there in like 3 days. I know it had to move. So I wish people would update it more. But what are you going to do? Pappy Blue Ribbon. That's him. Did you buy the paid version? And not no. And, I hope not. No, I don't think I bought the paid version. No, I hope not, but I don't think I did. I haven't seen a bill. Nah. That'd be funny if I did. Pappy, look it up when you get a chance. I think it's in Pearl, Louisiana, or Pearlville, Pearltown, something like that. But I've been trying to find it from my buddy Pappy, because I feel bad that he hasn't got it, and I want it for myself too. I want to find it too, but it's just been out his way. It's been going through Ohio and Indiana. Now it went south, and it was in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and now it's in Louisiana. I don't know if it's still in Louisiana or it's moved. I don't know. Pearl River, maybe. Maybe that's it. That was Pearl something. Maybe it's Pearl River. Is that close by you, John? Maybe John can go check and see if it's still there. That'd be funny, man. If it was close to John and John went there and got it, Pappy, that would be really funny. I'd be laughing. I think you would be too. Yeah. What's up, Doy Curly? I got your message, Doy Curly. You're right. He's a DICK. He's not going to last long here. And right now I'm at work, so where is it? The last I checked this morning, it's in Louisiana still. So I don't know. It's been there for like 3 or 4 days. So I wish, as good as this damn app was, that people would update it more when they see it. When they see trains, period. I wish they would go and update it and people would post there. It's a unicorn. Unicorns exist, man. Look it, you got a photo of one, see? But, man, that would be funny if John got it. That'd be funny. But yeah, it's a good app, though. I like it now. I don't like that it don't let you correct your mistakes. It doesn't. I know you can delete things because I've I haven't tried posting on the new version now. I just made up a sighting and posted it, and Seth is this Seth saw it and asked me if I posted. I said yeah, and then I deleted it. It's right next to Mississippi border, about an hour. Oh, okay. So that would kind of make sense, I guess, since it was in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, right before it went to Pearl River, Mississippi, Louisiana. So that would kind of make sense. And I guess I think it was an intermodal train, but I'm not really sure. Maybe it was coal. Can't remember. But yeah. I haven't tried posting on the new one, I don't think. But it'll let you delete it probably. So you can just start over. I guess. I don't know. I'm going to go make a sighting in Ohio. It just went by Pappy. The guys waved to him, too. Caught the NSR barcode going north. Yeah, the barcode even came out here. It was, I think it went to Conway or Altoona or something. I saw it reported. Or maybe it's in Harrisburg. I saw it reported this morning. What's new in life of Jerry? Nothing much. Just, living the dream. Living La Vida Loca. Living the dream, man. Got a couple projects over my shoulders here. This one's not really a project. You'll see video about this little project. Right here. Not so much. You might see something about that. But what's new with you, man? What's for dinner today or lunch? Crawfish? Catfish? Crabs? A nightmare is a dream as well. Yeah, you're right there. It's a bad dream, though. Okay, Ricky Martin. I forgot about him. That's funny. So, Dan, Rick Bailey came here last night. If you guys were watching my stream yesterday, I got off the stream at like 5:40 something. He got here a little bit afterwards and didn't leave until 8:30. Couldn't get rid of him. It's like I was captive here. I could go for catfish or crabs. I could go for crabs. I don't really like catfish. Well, when I had catfish before, it kind of like tasted muddy. I just didn't like the texture of it. And I like fish. I like all kinds of fish. I just didn't like the muddy taste of catfish. Maybe it was cooked wrong. I don't know. But crabs, man, I haven't cooked crabs in a long time. Did you run your layout? No, didn't run my layout with him. We talked about a project. And spent 2 hours talking about this damn project. Just about. Yeah, that's it. No, didn't run my layout at all. We talked about my layout, changing some stuff on it. But I don't know if my track crew is ready for that yet. Got to put it in a work order. You know how that shit goes. You put in a work order. They got to okay it, then the parts got to come, and then, the crew's got to find time to work on the track, and then, it's going to take months probably. Got to clean them yourself out of clean water. Oh, okay. So you're a catfish person too, Pappy? Catfish guru? Currently hold the PA record for the largest. You do? Bullhead catfish caught in the state. You hold the record still. How big was it? In the whole state? You sure, man? I'm going to go look it up. Don't be telling fish stories. Pappy's telling fish stories. Last night I discovered the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. Watched a few videos about it. Fascinating. Yeah, it is pretty cool, isn't it, man? Chesapeake Bay Tunnel is... I tell you what's crazy, dude, is when you go over it. I've been over it quite a lot. And, you're out there in the water in the middle of the bay. The bay is... I think the bridge is 22 miles long or 21 miles long, right? You go underwater twice, and it's really not far off the bay, water surface. And I would imagine that, when the bay is really rough, that the water probably splashes over. But it's weird to be driving along and then, like, you start going down and, like, the road disappears. you know, and you're looking out and you see the road is gone. It's kind of weird. It goes under twice. It's a cool bridge. It is really cool. There's some lookouts along the way. I wish there was more, but yeah, it's cool. I don't know if there's any others like it. Um, it's probably about 2 hours, 2.5 hours from, yeah, probably 3 hours from me. But it's pretty cool though. Yeah, if you've never been over it, it's it's something to go over. It's a nice area there. Speaking of cars, did you look at new cars at home, John? We took it on our way to North Carolina for our honeymoon. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, and then you got the Baltimore tunnel that goes under the river too, but you don't ride along the water like you do on the Chesapeake Bay Bridge on that tunnel. But it's pretty cool, because you can people were in their boats are fishing right there. They'll come up and I guess fishing's good around those piers, and it's pretty cool. It's neat, something to see if you've never seen it before in real life. Again, I don't know if there's any others like it. Where did you watch that documentary? That'd be interesting to see. Makes for a sketchy drive. I guess if it was like really bad weather, they would close it down. They do close it down for trucks if there's high winds. Um, yeah, I don't know if I'd want to cross it like in a storm. You know, that'd be kind of scary, man. Yeah, you'd blow the hell off of that thing. And could you imagine, like, if it got really choppy and a wave came over and like pushed you off? It'd suck. Good place for stripers, and they're good eating. Yeah, it probably is a good place for stripers. That's probably what most of the people fish for there. I guess depending on the season too. So you caught a 4 pound, almost 5 pound catfish, and it still holds the record. That's something. I would think there'd be bigger fish than that. M-Call Sports Outdoors. I'll have to check that out. So Ian's a fisherman. Yeah, apparently so, Pappy. Apparently so. 8 people here. Who else is here? Chime in. Let's go. I know Dwight's here. Ian's here. John's here. Pappy's here. Lee is here. What's that? 5 people? There's 3 more people. Who's here that's not chatting? You gotta chat, man. At least say hello. Freaking mosquitoes and gnats, man. I swear to God, I can't wait for them to die. That's it. I got lucky. Right place, right time. Yeah, that's what fishing is, Bullhead world record is 8 or 9 pounds. Really? Wow. I thought they'd be bigger than that. Digger Evans. What's up, the mysterious Digger Evans? How are you? Gosh, man. Getting like eat up. Ate up. Whatever you want to say. I need some off. How you doing, Digger? Fucking little gnats, man. Can't stand these damn little gnats. Can't wait for them all to die. Damn, 20 minutes already. My chat shows 4. Mine says 8. It's gotta be more than 4. There's Ian, you, Digger, John, Lee. If Lee is still here. I don't know. Mine says 8. I don't know. It doesn't mean nothing though. Digger will get to the bot. Dwight's here. Captain Dwight. Yeah, I think there's about 8 people. Maybe 4 people blocked you. Maybe. 9 people it says now. Maybe. That's alright. I blocked some people too. I've refreshed and still says 4. I don't know, it's no big deal. Now it says 9. Oh, these little bugs, man. Shit. Captain Dwight. Captain Dwight, Captain Dwight. Oh, lady's got a cool Jeep. Man, she's probably my age, but it's a pretty cool Jeep. Pete! What's up, Pete? Pete makes 11. What's going on, Pete? How's it going? I feel like a dog. I want to keep scratching. Oh, man. Sorry. Put my arm up there to rest it. How you feeling today, Dwight? You're not going back to that barbecue place again in a long time. That's a shame. You gotta watch where you're eating nowadays, man. I'll tell you when you get bad food, something that's really good to keep around in the house is a probiotic. I mean, they're good to take all the time, but every time I get some bad food, sometimes I get bad food too. Sometimes I just pop a couple probiotics, and the probiotics get that good bacteria in your gut, and it starts fighting that bad bacteria. It's good for you. Oh, I hope you feel better. Being lazy, yeah, it's okay. Being lazy's okay. I'm lazy right now. It's kind of one of them days. Tomorrow I'm going to be even lazier. Hopefully I won't even come. I probably won't even come to the shop tomorrow. Let's go catch some trains somewhere. As long as the weather's decent. Alcohol always helps with bug bites. That's what Mama always said. Mama always said. Bobby Boucher. Get my bursts of motivation an hour before bed. Yeah, me too sometimes, man. That's the worst part, man. Colon cleans, start all over, Dwight. Yeah. Could be what? Refreshed. Football is for the devil. That's right. Foosball. Foosball is for the devil. Foosball is for the devil.
Someone can't hear, and their mom.
She read a story about foosball. Ain't no boy mine playing that foosball. Damn, I got a nice little bite there. Digger, it stinks. What does this stink for Digger? does this stink? You're going to start posting something. Did I miss something? What's going on, Digger? Feeling ill, Dwight? I do all the house chores before bed. Oh, okay. Got food poisoning. Yeah, Dwight got food poisoning from his barbecue. Mama told me not to get a Roy Orbison tattoo. Drink a lot of water, yeah, drink a lot of water. Chamomile tea helps too, calm your stomach down. Just gotta get rest, man. And then maybe eat some rice or something. Help settle your stomach. Chicken soup or something. He got an energy burst an hour before bedtime. Medulla oblongata. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't remember what that was. Yeah. Yeah. I love that movie. That movie's so funny. Adam Sandler's usually pretty funny. I like some of his movies, not all of them though. I think Waterboy's probably I don't know, his funniest that I've seen. Could just be a whole day of procrastinating, kicking in too. Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel Sanders. Is the boss working today, Pappy? Or is you on your own? Alligators are ornery critters. Because they got all those teeth and no toothbrush. Yeah. I'm dealing with some procrastination. Well, get your ass moving. Man. So he's not there, huh? Damn. Is there sometimes when you don't have nothing to do? I see a lot of girls. I see a lot of guys too. That movie was great. Is that a line from the movie? I should turn my fan back on. I turned my fan off. Now it's kind of hot. Always something to do. Okay. I wasn't sure if you got some times when you don't have nothing to do, so you can just do nothing. Oh man, whatever it was bit me really good. I hope I killed it. When he's at a party, a girl asks him if he's seeing anybody. Oh, I see a lot of girls. I see a lot of guys too. Okay, yeah. Man. Yeah, there's a lot of lines from that movie. Man. You can sit there all night going back and forth with lines from that movie. Digger Evans, what's going on today? So I took your advice. N is going to be a bit small for me, so I'm going to build an HO shelf layout. Really, dude? I was only kidding when I said that. No. I, well, I mean, nothing wrong with the HO. I'll tell you what I mean. I would probably do the same. I mean, as much as I like in, but it aggravates me when I can't see it. I can't tell you that much. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to focus on something that small, and it's aggravating. You know, for me, it's aggravating trying to put the cars and the engines on the track, and I still have that railer, you know, that ramp thing, this thing, but sometimes it doesn't, you know, it doesn't work very well, especially with ballasted track because it really doesn't sit right. Um, so, uh, you know, it drives me crazy, and it really does. It pisses me off to no end. It's moments like that when I just want to take a hammer to it and smash it up. But you know, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll switch to HO. It would suck though, man. I would have a tiny ass layout in HO. Although it'd be nice though. I don't know. We'll see. You never know. I might sell all my N scale shit one day. I might not in it if it was the same size as HO. I think we all would. Digger. Yeah. Even if it was like something in between those two, right? If I know as crazy as that is, if there was something in between HO and N, and that would be like perfect, I think. That's just my opinion. What the hell do I know? Valley, Valley, like I did when was oh okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, you can probably find decent sound HO locomotives cheaper than you can find DCC no sound locomotives in N scale. You can probably find HO sound locomotives for like maybe $140, and used maybe even cheaper. Go to Jack, you can probably get them for $15. Gotta step out a minute. If I can pop back on, I have a great day. Okay, see you, Pappy. Have a good day, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Don't work too hard. Your day's almost over, my friend. There's a commercial like that, right? I did take notice to that. I don't know what you took notice to. Pete, good section of the Lehigh in HO compared to. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's some guys that got some really cool shelf layouts in HO, just switching layouts. You know? I mean, if you can put a looped HO layout up, that's cool. But if you can't, you know, shelf layout's good. You know, like a point-to-point switching layout. See, I guess my thing is, I guess you could just set up a track that, like, continuous, that just runs back and forth and doesn't stop, you know? I like continuous running, at least sometimes. Not produced any N-scale snowboarders since going around the room, but on it. Well, that's nice too. That's great, man. I think that's like, if you could do something like that, that's like perfect, man. Because you could still do some sidings and have one main line or maybe two. I don't know. You probably have two and a couple sidings if you wanted to. You can do a lot with a 2 foot deep layout around your whole room, no matter if your room is 8 foot by 8 foot or 20 by 20. That's cool. Yeah, for me, my space is, 18. Basically, my shelf that I have here by 48, and my layout is 28 by 59. So basically, that's my layout if I would do HO here. And yeah, it just doesn't work for me for the type of railroading I would like to do. Well, that's how it is, man. I have to go to somebody else's house and run my HO stuff if I want to run HO. I have to go to Rick Bailey's, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's the biggest part of the things that bug me the most about HO and N scale. That N scale is just as much as HO sometimes, and sometimes more. Snowbird. Snowbirds go to Florida, don't they? Definitely can't buy an HO Bowser DCC sound cheaper than a decent. Well, probably not. I'm talking like HODC. Does Bowser make engines? I didn't know that. I'm talking like a cheap Bachman or something. You can probably buy a cheap Bachman pretty cheap. Cheap Bachman pretty cheap. I think Yankee Dabbler has some good sales on HO engines. Quite a bit. More so than I don't ever think I've seen N scale engines on sale there. Bowser makes some beautiful locomotives. Really? I didn't know that. Are they any good? They run good? I didn't know they made it. The engines. Bowser HO Alcos are really nice. Really? Yeah, I just thought they made rolling stock. Well, how about that? If I was HO, I'd probably have 10 Bowser engines. Do they mostly make Alcos? I have to investigate this. I've never heard anybody talk about Alco engines or Bowser engines. Huh? How about that? I have to investigate this. Huh? I'm gonna have to check this out. Huh? Damn, them bugs got me up good. Come on, man. There's 80 is here. Chat, talk. Whoever's not talking, talk. Boy, Dwight Curley, I wish I was in chat when that happened. That would have been fun. Oh, man. I'll tell you, this morning, I don't know if any of you guys caught Back on Track. John Tanzilla was on Back on Track this morning. If you didn't watch it, I would say go back and watch it. It was pretty interesting. Uh, Really interesting episode of Back on Track. And John's got a pretty nice layout. A lot of stuff, a lot of rolling stock and all. Who's going? Gotta go. Mow some grass. All right, Ian. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun mowing your grass. It's not as fun as being here, though. Yeah, I guess I do. When did it happen, Dwight? Last night or this morning? I like Jack. Jack's a nice guy. I like to chat there sometimes. But I can only watch so much of those slow trains going around, man. It gets boring after a while. Digger Evans, Digger Evans, Digger Evans. What'd you do today, Digger? Anything good? Tell me about your day, Digger. It's kind of hot this morning. It's kind of hot now. It's a little breeze. Nice clouds like last Saturday. Nice puffy clouds. I might go and try to catch a 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock train. I like these clouds. I took some good pictures too last Saturday. Lee, what are you doing, man? What's up? Why are you so quiet? Hey, Lee, talk. You working on your layout or something? You getting yelled at? What are you doing? 2 days ago. Oh, 2 days ago. Really? 2 days ago. Hasn't he been back in that chat since? I cleared my workbench. Good for you, Digger. It feels good, doesn't it? Now you just gotta keep it that way. Good for you, man. Mine is a little crappy right now. I'll show you it. I don't care. Here's mine. Well, this I'll put away right now. I'll start clearing it right now. Right? Oh, that wasn't good. Spilled some simple grain. Good thing I don't like this computer. Now at least my desktop gets washed. That there. I'll put that away. I'll put that back on my workbench. This goes back to my truck. That's going back to the store. This I'll put there. That's got to go under my workbench. This has to go in my paint rack. That stays there. That stays there. We're almost done. That was pretty easy, wasn't it? Yes, I ordered some new drawers for under the bench. Arrived today. He doesn't like rules. Apparently not. Working on the workbench, fixing a train. Good for you. Did a little modeling of some low relief shops. Sounds good. Live stream is a good place to hang and talk with people. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Dwight. Yeah, well, wonder if he'll come back. Oh, well. Can't please everybody. Do, do, do. I don't even know what time it is. I would guess to say 2:30. What time is it, Dwight? I think you're an hour behind. I think so. So did you get some of those that drawer kit from I don't know, that the kits that you got before Pete 345? Damn, it's that late, Pete. Thank you. Yeah. Um, that was for Digger. The same type of drawers that you got before. This dumbass. Clear plastic drawers. Oh, okay. Not like those metal ones that you, or the wooden ones that you put together. I don't know the name of that company. What is the name of that company? Well, this girl's having. What the hell is this girl doing? She's just turning around. She's having a hard time turning around here. Oh, good Lord. Some people shouldn't be driving, man. I swear. I think I need to move to, like, Montana or something like that where there's nobody. He made himself look like a fool. Yeah, I'm sure he did. IKEA. Damn IKEA. 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 IKEA makes some decent stuff. It's cheap, right? If it works for you, right? Good old IKEA. So, you know, the thing is, Dwight, not enough people saw him be like that. That's the only thing. He'll probably go in somebody else's chat and I gotta get my brush, and people, you know, will just welcome in, and you know, but it's how it is. So maybe he won't come around. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have any IKEA furniture. You got some IKEA drawers now, though. IKEA furniture is okay. I mean, it's inexpensive furniture, right? I don't think it's meant to last a lifetime. It's not meant to be like handed down to your kids, you know. But it gets the job done. Those little Swedes got to do something. They make good meatballs. They have everything in that damn store. You might be watching now, and I don't care. I don't care. If you're going to act like an asshole, then you're not welcome in my chat or on my channel. I don't care if you haven't subscribed to me or not. I don't need people that bad. If you're going to be an asshole, hit the road, Jack. Don't let the door hit you. So I think the bad thing is over there is Jack makes everybody a moderator. And when shit happens, you can't do nothing about it. That's the bad thing there. I don't need to be a moderator there. I appreciate it, but I don't need to be one. You know. I'm surprised he doesn't get more trolls to pop in there. Like I get some trolls every once in a while. would think. What happened? What did I miss? It's drama, Digger. Dumb shit is what you missed. Really nothing. Just some of the people in the community can't get along with other people, and you know how it is. He needs to make me. He needs to make you what? What's what's he need to make you, Dwight? Pumpkin? A princess? What? My point is, he doesn't need to make everybody like everybody in my chat is not a moderator. I mean, you just don't need everybody to be a moderator. An admin. Well, I don't know if that would happen, but whatever. I'm not about to make any of you guys admins. I don't love you that much. I think an admin would have too much control of your channel. But I don't know. He just doesn't need to make everybody a moderator. That's all. Like, I'd be fine if he took me off of a moderator. It wouldn't hurt my feelings. It doesn't matter to me. It's not like, I wouldn't hold anything against him. What's up? Donegal Dad, Mark, how are you today, my friend? How's things in your part of the world? What's going on today or tonight? Here, did you already have supper? I want to know what you had if you did. Did I ask you, John? Mystic John? How are things around you now? Most people got their power back? What's going on down there in New Orleans? Had sausages. Sausages sounds good. Are they called bangers? Good bit sore from laying track today. And I can do it to you. Gotta take it easy. That's why you need a track crew. They can lay your track for you. That'd be something like you had like a little cruise that came and worked on your layout. Yeah, they do call them bangers. Are your trees starting to change color, into fall over there? They're starting to change here. Yes, sir. Fall is coming. Be here before you know it, man. Heavy rain this morning washed all our sins away. Sunshine now. Yeah, it's a big easy, man. There's a lot of sinning down there, isn't there? Oh, there was 5 of us, 90-pound round. Ah, you're talking real rail, not railroad, not model railroads. Yeah, that's a lot of work, man. Jesus. Yeah, that takes, yeah. That's young man work. And machines. Autumn is almost here, yeah. Yeah, man, that's like last night. Well, I got home 8, 9 o'clock last night, so it would usually be dark. But like sometimes I was getting home like 6:30, and it's just about dark out, man. I don't leave lights on in my house, and all the sunlight kind of lit my way. That's kind of, you know, it sucks now that the days are getting shorter by a lot. Now it's before in June would be light until like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Now it's dark at like 6 o'clock, and a couple weeks when the clocks change, it'll be dark at 5 o'clock. I hate the clock changing stuff. This sucks. That's why I need to go to Montana or somewhere. Ah, man, these clouds are perfect for pictures. Can't wait to go take some pictures. 3, say it's 4 o'clock, probably in an hour or two. Digger, I like the way British politicians growl at each other in Parliament. Yeah, but they just growl. It's just a show. They don't do nothing. They're like the rest of them. What a freaking embarrassment our president is when they were talking. The other day, he was in I don't know what, where he was, but he was with, I don't know if he was with the Prime Minister from England and the Prime Minister from Australia, and he called him that guy down under. How freaking embarrassment that is. He doesn't even remember his name or know his name. The guy down under. The guy down under there. That's a man, I won't go there. They're all the same, John. They're all jackasses. I don't care where they are. What country, what world. They're all jackasses. Oh man, it's a beautiful sky. I can see that jet clear as day. If I had binoculars, I could probably see the people in it. It's good fun. I don't know about that, Digger. It's aggravating. It's not good fun. Uh, John, did you finish your hopper challenge? Yes, sir. I finished my challenge. I'm tired of all these challenges. I told you this the other day. Hope they go away. So I see Heath, in case you're not following Heath too much, and or see like his community posts or pay attention to him. He's not going to do modeling Fridays anymore. He may do something on Wednesday night, like late Wednesday night, but I guess he's changing. He's not going to do any modeling Fridays. I guess he's still going to do modeling Monday, whatever he does on Monday night. Yeah, things don't last forever. I got some excellent procrastination done today. What about your hopper train video? Don't tell me you're not done it, dude. Dude, just put a video together. Oh, Lord, this is going to be 10 weeks till we get this video out. This tell him, Digger. Tell him that he's punishing you guys. Tell him. Go over there and post in his video that he's punishing you guys. You can always watch the replay and just give them thumbs downs and talk bad about them. Yeah, well, yeah, everything doesn't last forever, man. Some things change. It's all because the humor doesn't travel well over the pond. Yeah, yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I don't know how he would. It gets a lot you know, to stream all the time, and then if you're in a relationship, whatever it is, it's hard on a relationship. Because what do? You want to stream, but you know, you can't make your wife mad or your girlfriend or your significant other, whatever it might be. Uh, since I've met and things haven't been the same. It's usually how it is, Digger. Once you go that route, it's never the same. Digger, you should post a video protesting Heath, WWF style. That'd be funny, man, if you called them out. Yeah, you could be like the Hulk Hogan, and he could be, I don't know, Rowdy Piper. Oh man, that'd be. Let me tell you something, brother. That'd be funny. But things don't last forever, man. Go back and watch some of the old videos for the old times. I don't think Mystic knows about that Brokeback Mountain comment that you made to Heath. Oh shit, that was some funny stuff, John. Uh, it was all in fun though. It's all in fun. It's all ribbon. Some guys, just rib a little bit, and some guys rib a lot. Some are better than others. Digger, has your investigation produced any proof of the actual existence of Heath's girlfriend? We've seen her, dude. We've seen her. Or we've seen a woman go into his train room, his new train room, and leave flowers and a little note for him. So we've seen her. Somebody exists. Whether or not it was his girlfriend, his mother, the neighbor, we don't know. I haven't taken any of my pills today. Well, Dwight, you should take your pills, no matter how you're feeling. Dwight, 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 Dwight. His girlfriend is fictitious. He asked us to guess what film you. Yeah. So apparently Heath was an extra in a couple films, John. And one night during a stream, he asked the guys to guess, and that's what Digger guessed. Get some food, man. Don't take your pills. Yeah. Yeah, you need to eat too, Dwight. Have some rice or some chicken soup or something. Um, yeah. Hey, man, you must have got a good case of food poisoning from that chicken you ate. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And even when I go to Wawa, sometimes I'll get sick from what I eat there. Not really sick bad, just, comes out the other end pretty bad. A little upset stomach, but yeah, I don't like eating out too much. People just let food sit around. And I said he was a stump. uh, man. That's still funny. That's still funny, Digger. That's funny, isn't it, John? That's funny stuff right there, man. That's like David Letterman comedy, man. Johnny Carson comedy. Digger must have been a writer. He doesn't despise you. He knows you were kidding, I think. Yeah, you don't have to stop for that stop sign. It's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think you're okay with him, Digger. He can take a little ribbon. He's a good sport. He breaks stones just as well as the people break his. So he said I went too far. I think it's funny. We know you were kidding, Digger. It's just funny. Hey, you gotta be prepared for anything. You need thick skin out there in the world. John, where is the Hopper Challenge? Oh, he likes you too. He likes everybody. What could he not like about you? I don't know. Probably he doesn't like you because you're not doing that Hopper Challenge. Damn music. How the hell they listen to that crap? I better not get a copy strike because of it. 6 people. Dwight's here, Digger's here, Pete's here, I guess. John's here. He likes everybody. Yeah, he likes everybody. I don't know if he likes everybody. He might tolerate a couple people. Wouldn't go quite that far, Dwight. Everybody is pretty broad. It's a broad term. What happened to my nail files? Thing. Do. I like some of those horns on some of those engines in the UK. They're funny. Especially the ones that go do. I don't know what made me think of that. I guess I was thinking about Les's video the other day. Les had a video, and he had them playing. Hey, and a couple of the engines made those horns. something different. That'd be cool. How would that be if they had them over here like that? Kind of funny. Keith is like a kid brother. He's funny. See you, Lee. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I might be that person that really don't like me. It might be that person that really don't like me. Oh, everybody likes you, Dwight, except one guy. Yeah, there's going to be people that you don't like, and what are you going to do? It's how it is, man. It's how life is. Can't like everybody. Oh, I should put that away. Where's my layout? Had to break out my layout schematic to show Rick because he couldn't remember what changed about my layout. I should throw these out. I'm keeping them, I guess. Should throw them out. This is good cardstock to build buildings out. So, John, how's that Hopper Challenge going? I only make fun of people I truly like. If I don't like someone, I will not make jokes about them. I may have to have offended a few streamers because of this. I don't know what to eat now. I only have chicken. Yeah, get some rice. Yeah, some rice. Have some broth, chicken, cheese. That's good for binding your stomach up, helping you stay. Don't eat any like weed or anything like that. Or chicken soup is good, Dwight. Grab a can of chicken soup. You're crooked, man. I'm never offended by jokes. I'm sorry. That's all good fun. Yeah, it's all good fun. Unless I don't know you, If I don't know you and start making jokes, then game on. Crackers are good. Yeah, crackers. You need something to take your medicine with, but crackers. No cherry pie, nothing like that. Nancy is starting a new cooking channel. You should sub to it. Well, we didn't know about it. A cooking channel, huh? We'll have to check it out. Toy Man's Bar and Grill. He's got a cooking channel, kind of. Toy Man doesn't do trains anymore. I don't know what happened there, but that's what I hear. But he's always cooking stuff, Ron. He's always cooking stuff on his channel. Toy Man's Bar and Grill. I don't know if the other channel is still around or not. I don't know. John, you ought to have a cooking channel. Show us how to cook some good Cajun Japanese food. I wonder if Nancy's a good cook. Nancy, are you a good cook? Down, bow, bow. I have chicken at home. Chicken and pork chops. I'm going to cook chicken tonight. I don't have any vegetables, though. I don't feel like stopping to get vegetables. Mystic, I insult people all the time on my stream. I always seem to say something that comes out the wrong way. It's just I think it's a culture thing. You know, I'm sure there's sayings that you have over there that we kind of don't understand and can kind of take them the wrong way. Right, Digger? I can cook toast pretty well, but that's just on one video. Dude, I know you're from New Orleans. You can cook. Everybody in New Orleans can cook. Oh yeah, hey dude, do you watch a channel called shoot? I forget the name of it now. He was in New Orleans. It's an outdoor channel. He goes like uh, fishing and hunting and crabbing and all. On the levee or something like that. It's called. It's a pretty good channel. He yeah, he goes crabbing with crabbers and fishing with fishermen, and he's been like duck hunting with a bunch of duck hunters, and it's pretty interesting. I kind of like that sort of stuff. And then he talks about fit cooking too, and yeah. Justin Wilson. My dad used to watch Justin Wilson all the time, man. I guarantee he loved Justin Wilson. Oh, man. He was funny to watch, too. He drank his wine, cook with some wine, drink a little wine. I guarantee you put some garlic on that. He was good, man. He could cook, too. I wish I could. Wish I would have been able to taste his food. We're going done did it. Yeah. Hey Kyle, what's up, Kyle? We're really trying to be cautious on your stream. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna have to check out Nancy's cooking channel and see what it's all about. Maybe she's gonna cook some good stuff. Just woke up, so not much. Uh, Welcome to the world, Kyle Stevens. How's the day in Alabama? What's up, Gary? How you doing, my friend? Alabama. Every time I hear that, I think of Forrest Gump movie. Alabama. Hey, Bubba. That's just how it is. There's some good shrimps in Alabama. Good to hear, man. I'm trying to find the link. The link to what? Oh, Nancy's channel. Yeah, post it if you can find it. I know she had a craft channel. Does she still have her craft channel? So, John Mystic, how's the Hopper Challenge going? Damn it, John. Jerry, you gotta work on your Bama accent. Yeah, if I hear somebody talking, I can pick it up pretty quick. I gotta tell you, man, I like the accents from New Orleans. Something about it's different than like Southern accent, like North Carolina and Texas, and it's way different than Texas. I think New Orleans has its own accent, and it's like New Yorkers. New Yorkers have their own accent. You can pretty much spot a New Yorker. You can spot somebody from like Boston, but you can really spot somebody from New Orleans. At least I can. I enjoy their accent. Southern accent's harder, I think. I guess it depends where you're at too, but they all kind of get really deep, but they're all usually the same. Okay, Hopper videos. I'm just breaking them for you, John. It don't matter when you do it. That's an interesting fact right there. But yeah, I've seen you on live streams, I think, John. And you talk on your videos every once in a while. I don't think you have a New Orleans accent. Are you from New Orleans originally, John? New Orleans girls are hot, literally. It's like 90 degrees down here. Yeah, look at Bobby Boucher's girlfriend, Vicky Valancourt. Vicky Valancourt, you're the devil. That Vicky Valancourt, she's the devil. Bobby Boucher. I like the New York accents. You like those New York accents? I like them on the women there, not the guys. But yeah, they definitely have an accent in New York. I mean, they do in Philadelphia too. But you can really spot somebody. I mean, I can hear, when people talk, I kind of know if they're from Philadelphia and what part they're from. Because I guess we do have an accent, sort of. But New Yorkers have a really distinct accent. So the New Orleans people. New Orleans. Been in New Orleans 22 years, originally from North Louisiana. So would you say like North Louisiana is the same accent as New Orleans accent? I don't know, but between two pine trees and a Walmart. There's a lot of pine trees and Walmarts in Louisiana. I was watching that one video from that dude, and they were duck hunting, and they had some old duck hunters on there, and they were out on the bayous, and he said, like, compared to now and 40 years ago, how much uh, it's all changed. The waterways, how a lot of the islands are gone, they're just washed away, and it's like totally different now. I don't know where I was going with that, but okay, I'm only down the road off of I-10 from you, John. Live southeast of Mobile, Alabama. North Louisiana, South Louisiana, very different. Like, yeah, like North Jersey and South Jersey. Yeah, like North Jersey kind of like, not like, they kind of similar to New York City accents, but they're different. But they're kind of close. You kind of know that they're not from your area. They're from somewhere up north, whether it's North Jersey, New York City, but it's not New York State. New York State's different from New York City. I don't know why, but that's how it is. What do you know about South Jersey? South Jersey? Damn, now I want some Cajun food. Justin Wilson, make me something good. Just on. Okay. We got to get together for a train show or something. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be fun to get together. How far do you think you guys are from each other? So, John, how far are you from Gulfport, Louisiana, or Mississippi? Gulfport, Mississippi. How far do you think you are from there? Probably closer by boat than driving by car, huh? I know things there. I know all about how y'all worship Rocky. Yes, sir. Adrian! Hey, Adrian. Yeah, Rocky. Yeah, Rocky is pretty, yeah, Rocky is king up here, man. Rocky made, I don't want to say he made Philadelphia famous because it was famous before Rocky, but I think when people say Philadelphia, Rocky comes to mind, the crappy Eagles fans come to mind, uh, and cheesesteaks. Man, I would love to, but trying to save up for a future house. I'm looking to get a new job now. Now you can go. You don't have to buy stuff, man. You can just go. You sound like him. Yeah, I sound just like him. Adrian. Hey, Adrian. Adrian. No, I could do him. I could copy Rocky. I'm an hour or two from Gulfport, maybe a few hours from Mobile. I wonder if you're closer by boat, because it looks kind of close. Oh man, nice clouds are disappearing. That didn't last long. Son of a gun. They're out there a little bit. It's getting cloudy now. Maybe they'll come back. Just like that, they're going. See, man, you got to move when you see it. Well, we'll see what happens in a little while. Kyle don't want to hang out with a tree hugger from New Orleans. Yeah, it must be it, John. Don't want to hang out with no tree huggers. Well, there must be a train show by you. How about if he came and picked you up? Would that help? Yeah, I'm going to a train show in October. Probably Rainbow Bell will be there. Anthony will be there. I don't know if Rick Bailey's going to be. I don't know if he'll be allowed to go. Uh, I might buy something. I might not buy something. You never know. I can go and not spend nothing if I don't. How you doing, man? If I don't see anything I like, can't really travel too much with my car right now. He's getting a new car soon, though. All right, Digger. Oh, yeah, good old cars, man. Got to baby them. My truck's almost got 300,000 miles on it. I can't talk bad about it. It's a good vehicle. I'm sure one of these days it's going to die on me. All things die eventually. Any train shows by you, John? I know you went to that one in Texas, right? See your brother. I don't think we're having any more train shows in this area. There might be one around December, but I don't know. Oh yeah, there's one more comes to Delaware. I don't know when that is. It's probably be pretty soon. Probably won't go to it because the one I went to here sucked. Wasn't worth it. I mean, I don't mind going, but it costs like $10 to get in. And it makes you mad if it sucks. Well, we'll get together sometime, Kyle. We got a motley crew down here. Possum Bayou, Brian from Iron Horse. Yeah, where's Possum Brian? Possum Brian. Where's Rusty from? Alabama too, or Mississippi? or Louisiana. He hasn't made videos in a while. I see him in chat, but he hasn't. I miss his videos. He would play some. What do you call that New Orleans music, John? What do you call that type of music? He used to play that music in some of his videos. I like that music. What do you call that? Dixie Band? I don't know. Oh, she's just across Louisiana Mississippi border. Okay. Well, she lives in Mississippi. MISSISSIPPI. Says I'm not really in the market for much. The only thing I'm looking for is an FP45 with a 90s Santa Fe scheme. Santa Fe? What the heck are you doing modeling Santa Fe? NYC Dreyfus, New York Central, NWJ. That's a lot of stuff you're looking for if you're not in the market, dude. I'm not really. I mean, there's a couple things I'd like to get, but I don't need to get them. I'd like to get a switcher. Like, you know, an SW 1200 or 900, that type of a switcher, not like a cheap. You still there? Yeah, I guess so. Step on the wire. Zydeco. I'm in the market for something new. Something N&W. Something N&W. You got a lot of southern stuff. N&W. Yeah. N&W. I just got this not too long ago. Where it is now. Oh, that's a Frisco. I don't think I have any N&W stuff. I know I do have a caboose. Can't find it. Oh, the little gnats are back. Oh, it's not an N&W. Oh, it's an N&W NS. This one's pretty cool. I saw this Yankee Dabbler when I was over there. This is a pretty neat little caboose. You can see the little N&W logo. They call it's an Atlas, Norfolk Southern. Come on, focus. It's an N&W logo on it. It's a pretty nice caboose. I think it was like $20 or $21. It's a master line. I don't know that matters. It's nice. It's got some nice detail. Let's see. Yeah, it is cool. It's cool. It's something different. It's a little of both, you know, NS and N&W. And the last train show I was at, I bought this. Really not into Frisco. My phone don't like to focus too much. It's a Frisco caboose, but it was $15. So can't go wrong with $15, right, for a caboose. That was a good deal. I like finding the good deals at the shows. That's what makes them fun to go to. Yeah, cabooses are cool. I like cabooses. There's not many that I don't like. Some you like better than others, right? It's don't rain. I can tell. Or it's raining somewhere. Dwight Curl, you still with us? Gotta check on Dwight every once in a while. Well, so much for going to go see if any trains are coming. I'm not going to go if it's crappy out. It's Saturday. Saturday night. Damn, there's 8 people here. Not many is chatting, but there's 8 people. At least that's what it says. Maybe Dwight's getting something to eat. That's what I know. Huh. There's a couple squirrels chasing each other around on that garage roof. That's funny. Okay, Dwight, just checking on you. Is Jack Jack live? Oh, man. Excuse me. Just put my shoes on for the first time. So what's that mean? You're going somewhere to get something to eat? Shoot. Excuse me. Oh, I see the sun popping out somewhere. It's a fight between clouds and sun. So what are you gonna do, Dwight? Go out and get some soup or something? That was good. Oh, Lord. Tomato soup? That might upset your stomach. You gotta keep chicken soup around, Dwight. That's like emergency food. Chicken soup is good for you. Oh, shoot. I didn't sleep too good last night. Thought a caboose might be in the mailbox. Ah! You're going to go check the mailbox, huh? Where'd you get a caboose from? Oh, the caboose. I ate the chicken soup this morning. You need a lot of cans of that around, Lloyd. It's like medicine. done ate the last one. You better stock it up. Some winter's coming, Dwight. Never know. You might be stuck in the house for days. You need something in the cupboard. Boy, Dwight, you have a nice backyard. You could be like raising your own chickens over there. That way you don't have to worry about getting sick from eating chicken from the barbecue place. Go out back, kill yourself a chicken, and eat it. You have eggs every day. Yeah, I gotta start stocking up. What's up, Dwayne? How you doing, buddy? How you and Gus doing? What's going on out in your neck of the world today? I see there. Gotta flip that around a little bit. Oh, good. Just got home from a foosball game. Foosball? That foosball's no good. What football game? High school? Oh, man. Foosball. Pittsburgh Steelers and New Orleans Saints, John. Terry Bradshaw. Franco Harris. Marching band. Do, 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 do. Too many foxes and coyotes around here. That's what they make fences for, Dwight. You don't have to worry about that stuff. They make fences. You get yourself a shotgun. You got your dog. Your dog can be your chicken dog. Come on, man. Turn out my Eagles, brother. I do not like professional football, John. Don't get me pissed off. I don't like football. I hate the Eagles. I hate professional football. Not me, bro. They can jump a fence. That's what shotguns are for, Dwight. You shoot them, then you skin them. Don't you watch Mountain Man? You get a lot of money for them coyote coats. My little cat runs around the neighborhood all over the place. Make a nice Cabbage Patch coat. Go Eagles, even though I hate all sports. John, who's the quarterback for the Saints now? Brady? Is Brady your quarterback? Tom Brady your quarterback? Somebody was telling me something. The Saints were playing the other night. And he said something about Tom Brady. I really didn't pay no attention to it because I can't stand football. Foosball. I can't stand that foosball. And he said something about Tom Brady. Finger licking fame. What the hell is that? That's his name? Jameis Winston? What the hell kind of name is that? That's your quarterback's name? Seriously? Who did the Saints play the other night? Last week? Or last Thursday? Who did they play? And they played last Thursday, didn't they, the Saints? Who did they play? And maybe Tom Brady plays for the other team. Yeah, high school football is pretty good. Saints kicked the Packers' butt. Last Thursday? Not this past Thursday. Like 2 Thursdays ago. Wasn't it a close game the Saints played? I watched football. I don't really. You know, guys talking about it. Doing a job at the guy's house. And he's a huge football fan. I'm like, yeah, okay, I hate football. And he's going on about football. And, you know, I'm a nice guy. I listen to him, but you know, some stuff is registered and some stuff isn't. You know. Yeah, you know what really soured me about professional football was when they went on strike. That really torqued my chain, man. I understand why they did it. Sort of like, what business is it of theirs? How much money the owners make? You know, be like you telling your boss, well, geez, you know, you shouldn't make a lot of money. Well, it's not how life is, man. What YouTube? Oh, that's Nancy's channel. So that's kind of like what, because I used to like football, and I wasn't really ever an Eagles fan. I liked the Giants. As a kid growing up, I liked Miami Dolphins and Pittsburgh Steelers. Um, as an adult, I think I liked the Giants more than the Eagles. So I liked certain players, you know, and I really didn't care for many of the Eagles players. They were all like showboat jackasses from as far back as Randall Cunningham. How's that? Uh, yeah, they are a bunch of pampered crybabies. All the sports people are. Like, I mean, you got a lot of nerve, man, to be making the money that they make and then go on strike. I mean, I understand that, you know, you can, you know, there's a lot of later health challenges with football, but you know that going in, dude. You know, if you beat your head a lot, you're going to get concussions all the time. Your knees are probably going to be no good by the time you're 50. So, like, you know all that stuff going in. So, you know, it's like, you know, the guy who wants to be an iron worker and climb skyscrapers. You know, you might fall. You know? And when you fall, it might not be good. See you, Mark. Have a good night, buddy. Take care. Be well. She's going to post a video once a week. For the first one is homemade pizza. Oh, man. I have to check that one out. Homemade pizza. So that's pretty much why I don't care for professional football. I don't like the showboat stuff, you know, that's, you know, when they celebrate after touchdowns. You know, it's like, it's ridiculous, man. It's like, I know it's like a show, you know, but it's like become like WWF. That's how it is. I like college football, and that's kind of like, I don't know, it's going the same way, I guess. I'm the one that talk her into doing it. You did? How'd you talk her into doing it? How'd you do that, Dwight? How the heck did you talk her into making a cooking channel? I need a seat cushion on this hard ass thing I'm sitting on. Look at this cat, he's going hunting. You want wants to hunt. Yeah, he's done. I don't watch sports, but I watch wrestling like crazy. That yeah, but you watch wrestling, you know what it is, right? You know that. I mean, yeah, you can get hurt there too, but you know it's kind of staged, right? You just know it is, right? Because these 400, 300 pound muscle dudes beating on each other like that, they kill each other, you know? But, Hulk Hogan comes back and fights another week, man. Yeah, I used to watch wrestling. It's funny, man. We went to a wrestling. We tried to go to a wrestling match one day in the old Spectrum in Philadelphia. Like Roddy Piper was there, and I forget who else was there, but we couldn't get tickets because it was sold out, and we were just watching the people going in, and it was like people like dress up and like their character, like all the wrestlers. It was funny, and it was like you can kind of understand it when you see like 20-year-olds and young kids dressed up, but when like this like 70-year-old grandmother comes dressed up like you know I don't know, Roddy Piper or somebody else, or Randy Macho Man Savage, and it was like that's crazy, man. That was like being at Walmart. You just never know what you're gonna say. WW, what's up, Jake? WWE, Jake the Snake, and that's all changed. WWE, WWF, and all the other ones, and that's all changed. I saw Hulk Hogan not long ago on some TV show. He looks pretty good still. Not big muscular like he used to be. I guess he just doesn't work out like he used to be. But he still looks like Hulk Hogan. It's funny like to hear them talk normal and then talk in their when they talk in their wrestling voice. Like that, hey brother. It's funny when they don't talk like that. But I used to like Hulk Hogan. He was like my favorite wrestler. Hulk Hogan. I always used to love when he'd be down on the mat and he'd be getting beat up, and he'd be like almost out for it, and like he'd be on his hands and knees, and then he'd like start shaking his head and like look up at you like he's like coming back to life. Sumo is awesome. That's crazy stuff. Those sumo wrestlers they're like gods, man. It's somewhat interesting to watch. Not as flamboyant as wrestling though. No, I can't post it. What can't you post? What live stream? Can you post the link? No, it's just Jack's live stream from 2 nights ago, dude. uh, Go back and watch it a couple nights ago. 2 nights ago. I'll tell you. You can't post it. It might not even be up anymore. I don't know. You're still talking about live streams? Holy sugars. It's almost 2 hours. Somebody's going to come back and say, Jerry, don't you have a job, Jerry? Jerry, why you stream for so long? Jerry. I've enjoyed sumo more than the professional wrestling lately. I don't watch sumo wrestling too much. Not very much at all. I don't even watch wrestling anymore. Oh yeah, I was watching that show on Reels, Autopsies, and they were talking about Miss Elizabeth. Who's Miss Elizabeth's was her boyfriend and husband, and she was the manager of. Was that um, Randy Macho Man, right? Randy Macho Man. It was about him, and I think that's him. And they were just talking about his death, and all that stuff. And Hulk Hogan and him were really good friends. And Hulk Hogan, they interviewed him, Macho Man. Let me tell you something. He was something to watch too. He was funny. Who was the other? Jesse Ventura. I always used to get them confused, kind of. He was the governor, right? Is he still alive, Jesse Ventura? What is that dude's name? Rey Mysterio? He died, right? Rey Mysterio, that little dude that used to like beat all these big dudes up. He used to jump around like a crazy man, wore that mask. Jesse Ventura, he was a character. They were all characters, man, right? How about like Junkyard Dog? Do you remember Junkyard Dog? He was a character. And Sergeant Slaughter, Ivan the Terrible, Andre the Giant. How about the Russian Sheik? What was his name? He, I know you can't spell it probably, but you know who I'm talking about. The Russian Sheik. Ray is still alive? I thought he died. The dude with the mask? That little dude that used to jump all over the place? I thought he died. I'm good, Jay, trying to do a Hopper video, but Jerry is distracting me. Yeah, that's right. Damn you, Jerry. I've watched a few shows on Vice that talk about wrestlers' deaths. Yeah, then Miss Elizabeth, she died too, right? Um, That's a shame, man. Um, yeah, I guess so many of them died. Hulk Hogan's still around though. He's still in WWE now with his son. Really? Is it the same guy I'm thinking of then? Maybe it's not. I thought he died. Little, he was a short guy, wore a mask, used to like jump off the top ropes backwards. I thought he died. Really? I don't know. What do I know? I think that's all I remember in wrestlers. I went to a job. I was at a job working on some guy's house. He was a huge wrestling fan, man. He used to have his basement. He was had all kinds of wrestling stuff. He was so much into it that he used to buy. They used to sell the seats, the ringside seats, and he had ringside seats from like all these wrestling matches that were signed by like the wrestlers. And oh man, he had like belts, like the wrestling belts, title belts, and um, what do you call the corners? Those wrestling the corners, the turnbuckle things. He had a lot of wrestling stuff, boy. A lot of money in wrestling stuff. He said, and he didn't like to take people down there and show it to them because it was really worth a lot of money, and he didn't want people to know that he had it. So now everybody knows he has it, but you don't know his name. But it was pretty impressive. He had so much wrestling stuff. Luchador. Yeah, it must be. I don't know who it was. Some of was Chicago, but they got Russian guys, Hawaiian guys, all ceremonials. They get money right there after the match. Yeah, I guess it's not the same as it used to be, sumo. There's too many other guys doing it. Hawaiian's okay. But like when Russians start doing sumo, that's like, it's not right. It just doesn't work. Oh, we're down to 3 people. Boom, we're losing them quick. Red alert, send up the bat signal. That's it. I see some nice skies out there, but I don't think they're going to come this way. So it's probably Kyle, Dwight, and John here. Digger, Digger, you still here? Somebody pop back in. Digger, are you back? Digger, is that you? Digger? Oh, man. John, did you have dinner already, man? What did you have? Or what are you going to have? One of these days you're going to tell me something good. And I'm going to wish I was there. I have a hopper car challenge dinner. Serve up a whole hopper car. Hello? Checking my phone to see if it's coming up. I have one spot that keeps popping up. I think I'm going to have to glue it down. No Digger, just Dwight. Just Dwight. About to do this hopper video. About time. It's about time. That's all I got to say. 10 years later. I thought you did it already. You did it and didn't like it? What's up? Or you just got your stuff running again? Got paint on my cabinet, man. That ain't cool. I guess Pappy's working. Stuck at work. He not coming back. Still have it, John. Sits on my desk. Some dude in there. I don't know what he's doing. Later, Kyle. Have a good night. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Need some breakfast. Okay. Have something good. So is this roof styrene? Is that what you used for that roof? Yeah, it got here safe. I glued the roof on now, just so it wouldn't keep coming off. And I didn't glue the doors closed. And I think I glued the stove in place so it wouldn't like move around. But it'll find a way on mine somewhere. I think it's going to go by my shop. I think it's going to be something for my shop. I don't know why. Maybe I'll close the doors and it'll be like a outdoor furnace for my shop. Maybe. Can I send the rest of my stuff for you to build? Yeah, is that corrugated? That roof, is that just like styrene? Boy, I hope you have something good for breakfast. Grits. Right, Dwight? Grits. It's funny when you gotta explain things like that, grits to somebody. Like Digger didn't know what grits were. How do you explain what grits are? It's plastic sheet I got from somewhere. Okay, like styrene. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they got styrene for everything. Grits. I think I'm gonna have some grits tomorrow for breakfast. I got some left over. Need to finish them up. Some grits and eggs. I need some bacon or some, maybe scrapple. Maybe I'll get some scrapple. I know talking all this food is bad, right? Right? You can't eat no food. I wonder what that is, man. It's not coming off. Uh, Well, I think I'm going to head out. Go home, cook some dinner. Guess there's no live streams tonight. Can't even, yeah, no live streams tonight, Saturday, so I have to watch something on TV, cable, or YouTube. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be a Hopper Jones video out tonight. I'm kidding. Alright, fellas. Thanks for hanging out with me today for a few hours or 10 minutes, or however long. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening. Tomorrow I think I'll be somewhere. Maybe we'll go hang out somewhere. I don't know. If you got nothing to do, stop by. I'll probably go on the Northeast Corridor, check some Amtrak out, see what the weather's like. Have a good night. Be well. Peace. See yous.